Happy New Year! Yep, it's 2019 and I thought I'd do a quick video because I haven't really done many. Well, I haven't done many at all, and but I'm always planning to do videos and I can't find the time. But anyway, I thought I'd start the year with a really positive, fresh, fun video, which is mean comments. Who doesn't like mean comments? And I think it's just one of those things with YouTube. I think it just brings out some of the worst things about people that you can imagine. And I mean, you can't take it too personally. You've just got to sort of go with the flow and realize that part of putting yourself out there, you're going to get quite a bit of criticism. Some of it probably uncalled for, if I may say so myself. But what's been really interesting is I'm nearly at 10,000 subscribers. And for me, that's a phenomenal achievement. I know that's still a tiny little channel, but as I hit 10,000, I mean, it was just completely unheard of for me. It was just, this is massive. I mean, I was hoping to get to like 1,000 subscribers and then I was really happy. And so when I hit 2,000 and 5,000, I was like, wow, this is sort of working. And then like I'm sort of nearly approaching 10,000, which is amazing. I can't believe anybody really wants to hear my monotone voice for that. That many people that want to hear my monotone voice. I don't know, but yeah, I'm amazed. So I'm about just over 100 away from 10,000. And the reason why it's sort of gone up quite a bit recently is that a couple of my videos have sort of gone a little bit viral. And I don't mean massively viral, but just a little bit viral in the sense that YouTube is sharing them. And so other people are coming across my videos who wouldn't normally see my channel. So it's opening me up to people that wouldn't normally, or don't know me, don't know what my videos are, don't know my personality, don't know my, you know, how I am. And so what's interesting is that I get a really mixed reaction with some of these videos. And I think the thing is with my videos is that I just do them for a bit of fun. So it's you know, just a bit of a laugh. People sometimes they take them too seriously, and they're not supposed to be taken seriously. These are just a bit of fun. And there was a couple of videos I did. There's one in particular that's sort of getting quite a bit of traction at the moment. And I did it a couple of years ago, and it was about why you can't daily drive a Ferrari 360. And I sort of did it just a bit tongue-in-cheek, and also it was just a bit sort of to say, and you've got to watch it till the end, which is the problem, to realise I'm trying to get to the point, the fact that is that, you know, it sort of loses its specialness if you use it every day. And not that you can't use it, you can use it obviously, but anyway, so it's really caused some mixed reactions and it's really funny. And some of the comments that I've had on those videos, that video in particular, is amazing. And there's another one that I did recently, because I haven't done many videos, but one I did recently with my daughter showing her how to drive, and that one's got like 60,000 views or something, which is quite a lot for one of my videos. But it's opened me up to lots of young people who are obviously either learning to drive or just learned to drive, and it's come up in their YouTube feeds. And I didn't realize that 17 and 18-year-olds were such amazing drivers and know much better than me. Possibly they do. But some of the comments and the criticism is just hilarious. And the thing is that when a lot of this stuff comes through, I end up just having a good laugh. And I do, and I share it with my kids, and we have a good laugh over dinner, reading some of the comments. And the thing is, you have got to be a little bit thick-skinned and realise that people are just, well, you know, there's just some mean people out there, so don't take it too literally. But I do appreciate that I'm definitely not for everybody, and you know, this is a face only a mother could love. Probably she doesn't love it either. So I understand that sometimes, you know, I can rub people up the wrong way, and people can take me very completely the wrong way. So anyway, let's have a look at some of these mean comments. I thought I'd start with a light one because you know, just to ease you in. Mind you, if you are a bit sensitive and if you're a bit sensitive and too young, maybe switch off now. But anyway, let's start with an easy one. Let's start with a relaxed, you know, just a mild one. So we've got here somebody called Just Your Guy. He's put, "This dude is a cunt." Don't hold back, mate. The thing is, I found this one quite upsetting because he called me a dude. I'm definitely not a dude. And just your guy? You're definitely not my guy. Okay, maybe that was a bit heavy, but then Brooklyn Brohat added something really useful to the conversation and put, "This guy is a fucking asshole." I mean, I'm sure I've been called that to my face, but to see it in writing is quite cool, really. I was a bit disappointed with this one though, because he spelled asshole in the American version, and being British, that just means donkey hole, so it needs an R in it. But anyway, Brooklyn, thanks for the comment. Brad was a bit disappointed with my Ferrari video. Took until 11 minutes 30 to get on the gas, what a wanker. I have been called that before, many times. Now, Stephen Coons very recently added a really insightful comment. "You are the world's biggest douchebag I have ever seen." Douchebag is such an American insult as well, because it's so not used in Europe. Wow, 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 my Ferrari, wow, wow. You fucking stank hole, whining cunt. What? I'm not really sure what a stank hole is. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty bad. So, but anyway, give me the car. Give the car to someone who deserves the car. You pussy. Although, okay, I'm really not sure where to go with that, Stephen. But yeah, thank you for the advice. I'll have a look and see if someone else deserves the car more than me. LD50. What the? WTF? You mean you can't drive a Ferrari every day because you have to get it out of the garage and warm it up? Blah blah blah. You need a nice slap in the face. What's a nice slap in the face? Who gets a nice slap in the face? Oh, that's so nice. That's ridiculous. Now, sometimes I actually can't help but comment on their comments. And I know I shouldn't. I should just let it go. But sometimes I feel I want to say something because I've got something there and I just want to say it, you know. So you'll see that some of these I actually respond to. This guy, Pat Haskell, put, "Is this guy an idiot?" So I responded and put, "No." Well, he was asked the question, I thought I'd give him an answer. Then on the video where I was teaching my daughter to drive, we've got here Motok Tips. Put, "Bad teacher, the end." Okay. And I think this was like a running theme though throughout the entire video. In fact, if you go back to that video and look at the comments, you see a lot of people think I'm a really bad teacher. "To be honest, he's a terrible teacher," said Locken. And just to add to it, some innocent smoothie jumped in with, "I want to hug her. He was so mean to her." Wasn't mean to her. If he thinks that's being mean to your kids, geez, you haven't seen anything yet. The next one, I couldn't help but say something, because he put, "Not enough brain cells," thanks to Peter Bruce. And I had to comment and I put, "I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe you should see a doctor about it." He didn't respond. This next one is quite funny as well, because I get quite a lot of comments either normally about not having any hair, which is fine, I don't have any hair. I got more hair on my body, lots of hair on my body, but not on my head, unfortunately. But I get lots of comments about my hair, or lack of it, and I also get quite a few comments about my nose. And this guy put, "It looks like his nose is fake." It's like, really? So I put, "Lol, if it was fake, I'd have sued the bugger that did it." Anyway, but I get quite a few comments about my nose. I broke it when I was a teenager. I was actually diving into a swimming pool and I dived in the wrong end. I dived in the shallow end and I smashed my face at the bottom of the pool. So there's a lesson for you kids. Make sure you know what end of the swimming pool to dive into. Is that even a lesson? I think that's just common sense. Now, some of these I just keep, every time I read them I think they're really funny. So Carlo Mikhail Reed put, "You are too old for a Ferrari." I've had this a few times. I don't know what age people think you're supposed to buy a Ferrari. At 20? Who owns a Ferrari at 20 apart from some rich YouTubers? "You are too old for a Ferrari." So I couldn't help but put, "At least I have one." So then he put, little dick syndrome. And I put, at least I have a dick. I know, this is ridiculous. It's so stupid. But I was having quite a laugh with it. So. And then somebody who imaginatively called themselves E, you can daily drive anything. This is BS. Daily drive a tank, a bus, a bike. And I had to comment. I know, it's annoying how many tanks I have to overtake on my way to work every day. It's like living in Afghanistan. This one is brilliant. Brief and to the point. Jeff Krasansky, this guy was born retarded. And just to make sure I got the retarded bit and that everyone's heard that, he's capitalized it. This guy was born retarded. Well, if you're retarded, you are born retarded. As far as I'm aware, I wasn't born retarded, but that's fine if you think I appear retarded in whatever aspect of my physical or mental appearance. Then Joseph Calvo. Joseph Calvo in Spanish actually means bald. He is bald like me. At least he wasn't having a go at me about that baldness. Pity I could not give it 2 thumbs down. So I had to say something. I just had to comment, you could always ask a friend to help you out. And then the last one here, I could go on, there's so many, I could go on. Robert O'Neill, he put flash bastard. Flash bastard. And I put, this was on a video where I said I'd put a deposit down on a Suzuki Jimny. So he put flash bastard, and I put, seriously? It's a Jimny, not a Lamborghini Urus. I mean, some of the comments you get are hilarious, and I know sometimes I shouldn't even bother responding because it's just ridiculous, but sometimes I can't help it. So there you have it. That's the end of the mean comments for today. Plenty more where they came from. Anyway, I know I shouldn't respond to them, and I know I shouldn't read them maybe, but a lot of people do, and they are funny, and we have a good laugh with them actually, so why not? Anyway, right, I'll do an update video very shortly of my car situation, if anybody cares. I have got rid of a couple of things, so I need to update everybody on that. I'm going to upset a few subscribers, so I'm close to 10,000, but I feel I'm going to lose quite a few when I do my video. And then I've got some other videos planned, which I'm hoping to do soon. Anyway, have a great year. Hope you've had a great start to 2019, and I'll catch you very, very soon. Bye.